Hi guys, how you guys doing? I hope you're all well. I have a day off today from work because I've got to go see the dentist. I'm actually not very keen on it, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Pardon me if you can hear noise in the background. There's someone in the shower upstairs and there's just water everywhere, and it's a bit windy outside as well, so the door keeps slamming in and out. So just pardon me if you can hear those noises outside. So I just wanted to make a video talking about personalities around social work. I have made a video previously. It's called Antisocial Social Workers. It's just about people that are not necessarily outgoing that want to be social workers. I did that a while ago, but I've still had a number of questions about people that tend to be a little quiet are wanting to be social workers and their concerns around that. So I just thought I'll make another video just talking about this. To be honest, it really isn't an issue what kind of personality you have if you want to be a social worker. If you're passionate about it and you're willing to learn whatever it takes to become a social worker, then that's all you really need to do, really. You don't have to be loud, you don't have to be bubbly, you don't have to be outgoing, you don't have to be any of that. I personally don't think I'm necessarily extremely bubbly or anything. I can be loud if I get comfortable around you, but generally the first few instances when you meet me, I'm generally quiet. So, and I feel like I do my work pretty okay, and I'm quite knowledgeable in that field as well. So it's more around the more experience you get, the more confidence you get around your role and what's expected of you and what you need to do. You start to realize that personality isn't necessarily relevant. Obviously there are certain things like, you got to be open-minded, you got to be honest, you got to be empathic. But those are all skills that you can learn. You don't have to be that from the get-go. Once you start practicing, you realize that, okay, these are all important things that I need to incorporate into my work. So you just start to improve yourself as you go. And I think a lot of the time when you're concerned about being quiet or whatever, the underlying issue is mainly around, you're not sure how people see you, or whether people see you as you're doing your job, or whether, you feel like you might be too shy to open up to people or to talk to people. And as a social worker, you're required to talk to people. But to be honest, because you're required to talk to people, you will talk to people, because it's not like you have to think of a conversation. It's because you actually have to ask a question, or you actually have to refer a client, or you actually have to talk about why this particular service is important for this client or whatever. So it's not like you have to think of social conversations and try and make friends or anything. That is harder if you're a quiet person. But if generally when you're having to have conversations, it's because you have to. So it's not like, it's not really going to affect you. And as I said before, as you go, you start to get confident about your role, and personality becomes irrelevant. Like, you just become confident, you know what you're doing, you know what you're about, you know why you're here, and that's all that matters in the end. So whether you're quiet, whether you're loud, whether you're bubbly, whatever your personality is, the main things is about like having the skills required to be a social worker, being open-minded, continually studying and improving yourself as a person, and you're fine. Like, you don't have to have a personality type in order to be a social worker. So this was a short one because I've already done a video talking about this, but I just thought I'll do another one because I've still had a few questions around this. If you have any further questions on this, definitely leave it below. Don't let the fact that you're a quieter person stop you from being a social worker if that's what you want to be. Go ahead and do it. You could always get involved. If you don't like it, you could always let it go and go do something else. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, definitely give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you in my next video. Also, if you're interested in hair, I do have a hair channel. I've actually just filmed a video right now that will be going up before this video is uploaded. So the link will be in the description box if you're interested. Thank you for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.